I'm Matt Hudson, author of The Saboteur Within, the definitive guide to eliminating self-sabotage. And if you're listening right now, watching this video, you will be suffering from, or maybe inquiring about, Myalgic Encephalomyelitis, otherwise for short known as ME. There's another condition called CFS, or chronic fatigue syndrome, which is only one particular condition of ME. ME is, quite a huge area to cover because of its impact on the body. I'm going to offer you 25 years of working with people with varying chronic diseases. I'm going to offer you my take on this. Hopefully it may help you. But the current models, they're leaving an awful lot of people struggling, looking for answers. So I'm hoping within this next few minutes, at least you're going to have a different answer that may help you, or may help you to help a loved one. There's an awful lot of research gone into a thing called ACEs, adverse childhood experiences. Now, this doesn't mean trauma. It doesn't mean you were attacked, you were raped. It just means something that may have impacted you emotionally when you were a child. Maybe your mum and dad got divorced. Maybe you moved house. Maybe another sibling arrived. It can be something so simple, but it impacted a young you. Now, when you think about it like that, the chances are most of us have had some sort of adverse childhood experience. The question is, was that experience enough to create an emotional memory image? And that's where my work comes in. I look at where do people store emotional memory images. Because if you've got one bam right here, and you spend a lot of your time cognitively disconnected, or your eyes down instead of up, you've probably got an emotional memory image firing. And blissfully unaware, but sadly, over time, this fires a stress response. The stress response of fight, flight, and freeze. Flight, run away. Fight, as it says, stand and fight. But neither one of these are being operated. So the function that your system will be using is freeze. And what this does is it's like sitting in the car with one foot on the accelerator and the other on the brake. All of your energy is depleting, burning up, and it's just difficult. The subsequent cortisol and adrenaline mix can then lead to poor cognitive function, like a hazy, cloudy feeling, a head like cotton wool, low energy. So that's where the chronic fatigue side comes in. You could end up with massive pain because of the excess cortisol. And medication may not help. It just depends. And it's so varied. But ultimately, what I'm suggesting in my work is a new way, a new psychophysiological approach to helping clear this and then see what happens as the body normalizes, as the body gets used to life without that stress response. I hope this information's helped.